Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Fate. In the last episode, we were fishing! In this episode, we're gonna fish just a couple more times, because for one, I'm a little addicted to it. And for two, I would really hope to get a special item that's better than just 19,000. At least I'm showing off all the items first that don't cost much, because when you get deeper into the dungeon, these kinds of items will be going away. Figuring clownfish, venomous wyvern. It's a good one. Got another one. Alright, well, let's just go into the dungeon now. Don't want to prolong this any further. We are going to be changing our cat into the venomous wyvern, which, by the way, is one of the strongest enemies that you can turn the cat into. It has the ability to poison. And it has just generally very good abilities. This place is creepy. Also, dungeons in this game are random. They're randomly generated, so what you may see here may be different for you. If you restart the dungeon over again, which you can do, the dungeon will be completely different from when you first started. Also, the music for each zone is also different. Back the lethal! Bronze ring is just socketed. Again, I'm not going to go for magic of any kind. I'm just going to go pure strength and dual wielding for this one. And then I will be going magic in undiscovered realms, as I previously stated. In the game after that, I will be going after range, and in the last game that exists, I will be going for this again. So look forward to that. Generally, I want to show off the classes as much as possible, but mage class, to be honest, is the most broken. And that's why I want to do it the least. Even though I have done it the most in the past.
You have completed the quest.
The quest. I haven't needed health potions at all, which is good. Okay. Also, stamina potions would be much needed right now. Alright, that didn't last long. Let's try Creeping Widow, which has the ability to poison. It doesn't upgrade stats very much, but it does increase movement speed by a ton. And it also does increase other things as well. We're going to be upgrading our damage, which would be this. It's going to upgrade our attack. We're going to increase our dexterity by 5. We're also going to be increasing our dual wielding skill by 1 and our sword skill by 1. I want to keep dual wielding critical strike about the same. I also want them to be a bit higher than they are, so we're going to be trying to focus on that. Primarily, when we get fate levels. Or not fate levels, but fame levels. Large chest. Large chests usually have rare stuff in them. It also depends on what your enchantments are. If you have the enchantment to find more rare items, which I do not have. Ready. Very surprised I have not found a single hint of a exit yet, and it's just been hallways. Which, hallway areas are pretty straightforward, obviously, because it's a hallway. Also, this is where the thing is going to be also a fishing spot. That's nice. Glad to see that. Another best and socketed. Well, it's not better than what I have, so, eh. It'd be really nice if I had, the exit here, but I don't.
You are exhausted.
I'll use that potion immediately, because I need to run.
The quest is completed.
Quest completed. We still got monsters to defeat here.
The quest is completed.
It's completed. It's gonna be the exit.
The cat has grown more skilled.
It's grown more skilled.
You are refreshed.
Alrighty. We appear to be good so far. We're gonna go back to that fishing spot and we're gonna fish a little bit, and then we're gonna get all of our quests done and we'll leave. There's still enemies here. Take care of that, would you, cat? And that's another reason why you kill all the enemies in an area when there's a fishing spot, is you can get hit while you're fishing, and it's not good. So if you have a rare item on the line, well, it's really on the line, because you might die. And dying in this game sucks. When you die, because I'm going to be trying to prevent it as much as I can, and hopefully you will never see me get game over. Essentially, you have the chance to lose your experience, and your fame, or your experience, or your gold. As you might have guessed, and also, it also depends on the severity of whatever is, you might also be thrown back a few levels. Or you can be exactly where you are. You can also lose all of your items if you want to pick that option, but stay on the same level that you were. Going through that, it sucks. Let me tell you, losing all of your fame that you have to the next level is awful. You can lose a level that way. Obviously. But when you start getting into the times when you have a lot of XP to level, or you have a lot of fame to level, losing that can be devastating. And that's why I always say, make sure that you do quests by the level instead of by the quest, because if you do them by the quest and it just says, oh, level 3 or 4, and you're at level 2, that's gonna be a while before you can finish that quest, and the quests usually generally aren't that great. They're not worth doing. It's better to do them, as I said, level by level. And I speak from an experience when I say this. Bad times await those who rush through the game. Sorry about that, I just noticed one of my cats is missing. She's behind my laptop, never mind. A burning swathe. And armor. Still not the best. I'm gonna throw away the spear. And again, you could wear this. Like, there's no debuffs on it, but still, it's better to sell this thing. Generally, I have the idea of trying to get 2 of these rare items per level that you see fishing, because you never know when you're going to see the fishing thing again. So... Speaking of the spitter... Not finding very good items, to be honest. I'm gonna put all these potions in there. I don't really see the reason for them to be in my inventory. Fingerling Dory. Also, we're looking for the ever-elusive cheese head. Also, we got a steel buckle. of damage reflected enemy, 2% life stolen per hit, 2 damage taken reduced, and 10 magical resistance bonus. Not the best item. Fingerling Trout. Also, thank you, game, for automatically equipping that to me when I told you not to. We're gonna be going probably for one more magical item because I don't see these costing very much, so I want to try to get one more item before we change floors. Because again... the more the better. I really don't see either of these costing very much because they have low requirements. Usually the more expensive ones you go, they have requirements to them that are very high and not very low. As you can see, 40 strength there in magic. Alright, what we got? Crack tourmaline. I'm just gonna make this sword more expensive. A lobster fork. Well, that's the last item we're getting, so I hope we have enough money from this to buy something actually good for ourselves here. Darn lobster fork. I guess with this, though, I am glad that we are seeing some of the lower level items that you can get, because rarely have I seen these items. So I've never seen lobster fork, I've never seen steel buckle, I have seen burning swathe and spitter before, but
you step into
the other
portal.
two I've not. Spitter, I can venture to say, is about 20,000. Alright, well, let's finish up these quests. Light belt of the hair. Oh, that's very good, thank you.
Welcome, friend!
Oh, no.
A task.
I'm gonna cancel that quest. Sorry. I didn't see you said level 5. Apologies, my friend.
Good day.
Steel cap of strength. Fame is increased. You have now retained the rank of tolerated. I'm now tolerated through the land. Because of this, we are now going to be putting on critical strike and dual wielding equally. I'm now tolerated within the land. It's good.
You
Level
have
3, yes
received the
please.
task. You have gained in experience and skill.
Thank you very much.
Good day.
At level 4, thank you. Level up dexterity one more time, and then we're gonna go all into strength for a while. Also gonna upgrade critical strike and dual wielding once more.
I'll make you famous.
You
Sure.
have gained fame.
Right.
We are now the unremarkable. Yay!
Hello.
Love how most of the items I got from that quest are like
You
bad.
never know what sort of deal.
Lobster fork, 132,000. Wow, actually good. And of course, he wants to sell it for $1 million. 32,000. Yes, please. And these two are the ones that are basically trash. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Chainmail. Good stuff. You don't got any weapons, buddy? I'm gonna get these gloves because they're not very expensive. By the ring. Tempting. 15 defense bonus. Requires 50 strength. Yeah, not gonna be able to wear that. I got... Well, now you can see the bad part of gambling. Thank you. I'm not going to be using hammers anyway, so I need the strength bonus and the sword skill bonus. Other than that, surprisingly not seeing too much that I want. I kind of want to try to buy something for my cat, but not finding anything. Tempted to buy the boots too, but... Oh, I didn't even see you. Ooh la la. Very good. Barbarian Sword of the Soldiers. Alright. Good enough. Also, I forgot to sell this. Also, gonna need to sell some of these. Like, we're gonna be getting these fish anyway. We're gonna relatively remember pretty easily what it is we bought, so I'm just gonna sell some of these. Oops, I did not mean to sell my town portals. I'm gonna be needing to buy another one of that. Alright.
May fortune
Jin the Seer. Town portal scrolls, thank you. Okay. Well, we've got all of our quests. No, we don't. Oops. Well, let's go
You
back
enter
to
the
dungeon
portal.
floor level 2. We'll come back to town and see if anybody's got level 3 quests for us.
You step into the portal.
This does make the game longer, I will say, but it is worth it.
Let me show you what I have to sell, eh?
Also, do buy these and these.
Yes?
Well met.
5th level. Now, see, sorry, buddy, but if it was on the 3rd level, I'd be more than willing to help you out.
Have I got a deal for you?
Actually, no, you don't, buddy. A lot of this is crap. Well, I guess this is good once I get the dexterity for it, but still. It's kind of better than the sword I have. Let's see, how much do I need for that? Oh, I need only 1 point in that.
Have I got a deal for you?
Buy that preemptively. When I level, I'll be able to equip it.
Welcome, friend!
No, I'd rather not do level 5. Please, get off of level 5. Do I look like I can handle level 5 right now, buddies?
Do you?
Okay. 13 defense. 15 defense. Now, I do have 20 magic, but, that's not the best. I guess for the sake of defense, I might buy it, but I'm gonna check the gambler first. I don't want to spend any more money than
Gambling is the sport of kings, you know.
I might get something good out of him. I can only buy this. Well, all my extra stuff was going to my cat, so movement speed bonus, sure.
Have you a copper to spare for a song in
A
your
fine
name?
day. You have received.
Level 3, thank you.
Hello.
Not level 4. I can't do level 4. Is this guy level 5?
Good day.
Yep. Well, in the next episode of Fate, we will hopefully be getting quests that actually make sense for our level. See you guys then.